Hi guys! Kacie's back again. Kacie's back. Yeah, clearly today I'm bored out of my mind. So this week we're going to be doing something a little different than usual. This week is Create a Tag Week, and I'm going to explain how that works. So this week we are each going to be describing a unique tag that we've created that will be a topic for a later video. Since my videos are the first in the week, the tag that I create is going to be the one that all of us will be doing for next week's videos. And after that, much like with 99 questions, we'll be doing an original tag every other week. 2 weeks after next week will be Allie's week, and then 2 weeks after that will be Chelsea's, etc, etc, etc. But this week is where we're going to be explaining each of our different ideas. And we're going to be starting with mine. The title that I came up for my tag is called Think Outside the Geek Box. What I want is for everyone to try out something they may not have considered trying before. And I'm not referring to something crazy like bungee jumping or skydiving, don't worry. At least those things seem scary to me. I don't like heights. No, I was thinking of something a little closer to home. What I want to do is for all of you to expand your geeky horizons a little bit. I'd like for all of you to try something new, whether it's reading or watching or some other kind of activity or whatever else. Something either that you haven't had time to do before or that you've never actually fully considered. This is fairly open-ended, and just to make sure that everyone is clear of what my vision is for this topic, I'm going to explain some key points. Number 1, try something new. Never tried geeky costumes or cosplay? Why not make an attempt at your own costume? Maybe you've never really tried things like crafts or baking. Now is the time to make an attempt and maybe do something on the geeky side because, hey, it's way more fun. Maybe you want to film yourself doing anime line dancing. Yes, it's a thing. Maybe there's just a show or a movie series that you've been wanting to watch and just haven't had the time to get into. Now's the time. Number 2, extra points for just how different this thing is you decide to do. For example, if you watch Star Trek and then you want to watch Star Trek The Next Generation, that isn't really thinking outside your geek box. But maybe you've only ever read novels and you want to give comics and graphic novels a try, that's a bit better. The further away it is from your typical geeky loves, the better. Please get as creative as possible. Number 3, even more points if it's something you're trepidatious about. Maybe you hate all things fantasy. In that case, you should watch Game of Thrones. Maybe you've never had anything to do with Japanese culture. In a time crunch, I recommend Hayao Miyazaki movies such as Spirited Away or Castle in the Sky. Those are really great. Maybe you think The Big Bang Theory is smut that makes people with high IQs and nerdy interests look bad, but you've never actually watched a full episode. Time to stop being a complete hypocrite and watch as many seasons as possible. I know everyone has their own lives to lead, but this activity is so much better if you try something you've never fully considered trying before. That's what makes this great. And number 4, vlog about how you either have found a new geeky love or just how much you've hated this experience. A bad reaction is still a reaction, and you should be proud of yourself for having tried something new. And this isn't just limited to the vlogging eagles. Oh no. I encourage anybody else to take part in this activity. Just create a video response and tag it to one of next week's videos. Try thinking outside the geek box yourself. I would love to see what you guys come up with. As for what I'll be doing, I'm not even 100% sure yet. I've got a couple ideas. I look forward to seeing everybody's tags this week and to see how everyone is going to do with my tag next week. It honestly would be kind of cool to see if somebody attempted to do bungee jumping while in a cosplay costume, but I'm not going to get my hopes up too high. Okay, see you guys next time.
Well, sometimes